Signs of disloyalty should be reported to the democracy officer.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act. Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them? A worthy...
Initiating FTL jump to the Lasov system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. HELLPods primed.
Down on Melville Creek, where the shadows lie deep, Helldivers tread with caution. In the silence they creep. The trees whisper in binary, a code we can't break. The secrets they murmur for the automatons say. Oh, the hell on Melville Creek, where the trees start to speak. In ones and zeros they tell of a metal-infested hell. The bushes hide the danger with leaves like cold steel, waiting for a helldiver to fall and then kneel. They lie in patient slumber with eyes made of red, and in the blink of a moment another soldier is dead. Oh, the hell on Melville Creek, where the trees start to speak. In ones and zeros they tell of a metal-infested hell. The night is dark and heavy, with the humor so grim. A joke in every shadow where survival is slim. Oh, did you hear the one, says the tree to the bush, about the helldiver who tripped and then went whoosh. Oh, the hell on Melville Creek, where the trees start to speak. In ones and zeros they tell of a metal-infested hell. With every step a gamble, with every breath a sigh. In the dead of malevolent, where even the brave cry. We laugh through the sorrow, we joke through the pain. For in the darkest of places, humor keeps us sane. Oh, the hell on Maryland Creek, where the trees start to speak. In ones and zeros they tell of a metal-infested hell. So here's to the Helldivers in the digital wood, fighting with all their might, as only heroes could. In the face of the binary, in the embrace of the night, we march on, ever fearless in the struggle our life.
HELLBARD launch initiated.
Pour the ale and light the lamps, the night is thick as stew. The bots are massing planetside, but we got drinking to do. Raise your mugs for Super Earth, or raise your boots and roar. For BoomBox Hawkin's here again, and chaos fills the floor. He stumbled in from orbit's edge, still steaming from the fall. His loot half charred, his armor dented, his patience none at all. He slammed his recoils on the bar and growled with fire and grace. For strong enough to kill a bot, so get out of my face. So sing, lads, sing of the starborn creed, of freedom's fire and a Hellbard's lead. He fights like a curse wrapped in glory and steel, a tavern tune made battle real. Stop when we rise, stop when we stand, for the Hellbard of the creek and the fate of our land. They say the bots once mocked the mighty democracy station, so BoomBox drank a barrel dry and launched retaliation. He roused the troopers, cadets, and drunks with a shout both fierce and sloppy. We march at dawn, but first tonight we drink this tavern dry. Cadets saluted upside down, a sorry sight to see. One tripped and tossed a hell bomb down the tavern chimney. It blew a hole straight through the floor, revealing a nest below. Bots and squids all staring up like, where'd these idiots go? Just then the roof exploded as Hawkin fell from space. He crashed into the crater with a grin stitch on his face. He cracked his knuckles, raised his loot, and bellowed like a king. Prepare for managed democracy, let freedom's chorus sing. So sing, lads, sing of the starborn creed, of freedom's fire and a Hellbard's lead. He fights like a storm that forgot how to yield, a tavern myth on every field. Stop when we rise, stop when we roar, by the recoil's flame of the Hellbard's war. Now gather close, you weary souls, and hear the tale retold of how the siege engine of old was humbled, crushed, and rolled. Grandpa sang it first that Nile running down his chin. How Hawkin tore the thing apart and played its guts like strings. He dove inside the monster's gears and rewrote its dying hymn. Spent wires snapped like brittle bones as the moonlight dimmed to grim. He burst out through its iron crown with a loot-struck victory and shouted, never doubt the creek or the wrath inside of me. So sing, lads, sing of the starborn creed, of freedom's fire and a Hellbard's lead. He leaps into engines the size of a town and makes the metal kneel back down. Stop when we rise, stop when we swear that no bot born shall claim our heir. He once awoke on Mox so scorched and hung over with pain. Cadets around him whining loud, sir, bots again. He groaned, you soft pathetic brats, you're useless as wet steel. Then vaporized the bot platoon to demonstrate the deal. And when the democracy officer tried controlling Hawkin's stride, he spoke to Hawkin's spouse on comms and learned the secret guide. He brought him tea before the drop, thinking it'd calm his soul. Instead the Hellbard went berserk and used bots as drumsticks whole. He disarmed them, screaming freedom hymns, fed limbs to their own cores, sang propaganda lullabies through half-destroyed floors. The cadets reported oily tears as the bots begged for reprieve, but Hawkin simply played his lute and made the metal grieve. So sing, lads, sing of the star-born creed, of freedom's fire and a hellbard's lead. T turned the hellbard wild as flame, a one-man army none can tame. Stop when we stand, stop when we cry, long live the creek until we die. Then HR band all T aboard and doom the galaxy. For Hawkin went full feral, a democracy calamity. He shredded lockers, punched through decks, stole a dropship mid-repair. The crew just shrugged and told command,
No! Don't die! I wanted you alive for our fun!
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100 meters.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
New mag. Requesting air support.
In the halls of the destroyer, where the fluorescent lights hum, I fill out the paperwork until my fingers go numb. Form 24B, Section 4, Paragraph 9, requesting a blessing that is truly divine. It's not just a weapon, it's a work of pure art, designed to tear a socialist logic apart. I signed for the casing, I signed for the fuse, the kind of explosive that you never can lose. It's a love letter, baby, from the SES song of freedom. There's nowhere for a clanker to run or to hide. It's 500 kilos of get out of my way, the brightest sun shining on this glorious day. One big boom and the socialist dream ends in a cloud of shrapnel and steam. I descend through the clouds, the pod hidden the dirt, the Automatons thinking they can cause us some hurt. A Hulk looms before me with a saw and a flame. He doesn't have a soul, he doesn't have a name. I dodge through the lasers, I slide through the mud. My pulse is a hammer, the fire's in my blood. I punch in the sequence, the holy rhythm of old. Up, right, down, down, the story is told. The beacon is glowing, a pillar of red, a beacon of hope for the living and dead. Wait for it, wait for it. Eagle One is on the wing. Hear the engines of the Valkyrie start to sing. Anvil to eagle, the target is marked. The fire of the heavens is about to be sparked. It's a love letter, baby, from the SES song of freedom. There's nowhere for a clanker to run or to hide. It's 500 kilos of get out of my way, the brightest sun shining on this glorious day. crater, the smoke in my hair, the scent of burnt oil is thick in the air. No more socialism, no more free will, just the beautiful sound of the world standing still for democracy, for the flag and for the
Requesting advanced weaponry. Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters. Activating jump pack. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Yes, me too. Spread the freedom. It pleases me.
To the skies.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting sentry.
New match.
Across the void, the star of peace awakes. Her mighty heart now forged in fire and steel. The optical array rises proud and great to turn the station into freedom's seal. A macro laser born of righteous might. To carve the light of liberty through darkest night. But mortal alloys bend beneath the flame. The beam of truth demands a stronger frame. Hold the magma planet, stand and fight. HELLDIVERS for super earth ignite. Rip the heat sinks from the soulless core. Iridium blood to shield forevermore. Let the star of peace unleash a holy ray. Burn the enemies of freedom, clean our way. For managed democracy we draw the line. Liberty's burning beam shall ever shine. On worlds of molten wrath, the Automatons crawl. Clad in super alloys forged in hell's own kiln. Their stolen strength was made to brave the blade. sisters in armor clad dive into hell with banners raised on high. No mercy for the godless automaton horde. Purge the unclean beneath the super earth sky. The light of liberty will never fade. By blood and fire our crusade is made. Hold the magma planets never yield. HELLDIVERS charge across the battlefield. Rip the heat sinks from the soulless core. Let the star of peace forever roar. Liberty's burning beam will light the way. Democracy eternal, here to stay. For super earth we fight, we bleed, we win. The holy fire of freedom burns within. Star of peace arise. Shine forever, liberty's for super
Yeah, sorry about that. He kind of landed where the hell bomb was ticking.
South, 200 meters. Dropships!
Oh, it's raining assholes.
Requesting sentry.
Orbital inbound. Heavy. South, 50 meters.
I fought with brothers on the creek's red bank, where waters sang of blood and iron. Every tree and bush spoke only in the cold tongue of binary. 0101, a planet that counted our heartbeats and answered none of our prayers. Pochi, cozy pokey, few of us climbed the last shuttle's ramp. Few saw the stars again, the rest remain in the creek's embrace. Names carved in bark that flickers. Oh, one, oh, one, oh, one, I live. I leave. Come on, scream through the static. Evacuate, abandon the zone. But children's voices rose higher. Thin, terrified human, hidden in the roots that clicked and hummed. I turned my back on the sky, stayed behind in the speaking dark, carried them one by one through fire that translated itself into life. This loot, scar trembling, still warm from small, frightened fingers, a sacred thing strung with the last true notes this world will ever hear. I took it and nearly broke the saint, almost fell to his knees before a child's wide from its wood and wire shall rise the halberd of the creek, blade of memory, edge of grief, weapon that sings when it strikes. Fratelli miei, Verinder mel torrent, I carry your silence in every step. Bambini salvati vivete per me, I carry your fear in this loot. Pianeta, di codici freddi, I defy you still. With human voice, with human tears, with the halberd I forged The structure gives suno clear sections to work with, helps it build dynamics, and maximizes the emotion impact. Try generating a few versions. Suno sometimes nails the operatic swell on the second or third try. Let me know how it sounds. Saint of the Creek.
And I can sing like that all fucking night.
What do you mean, Crusader? No, he died. Shit, I'm not even going to get up there in time.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Ah, well.
You will forever be remembered as heroes.
Thank you, Crusader. I've been busy. Make half of them at work now. He was so young, he died. Poor Ringo. I'll drag your corpse into a corner and I'll keep it warm. That's our favorite one so far, eh? Oh, okay, Crusader.
Mommy spoke to her union rep. Donned him into getting a pay raise.
Eagle running bound. Hold your beacon steady. Diver, I'm coming in hot. She rolls in from the stratosphere, wings glinting mean. Cockpit glass fogged up, hotter than you've ever seen. I paint the target, voice cracking with thirst. Eagle, drop it right here, make it hurt, make it burst. She dives hard and fast, no gentle caress. Payload swinging heavy, she's a goddamn mess. Reaming in progress, a calm voice lies, but we both know she's tripping between her thighs. 5 runs, 4 runs, 3. She's starting to steam, eagle sweaty, yeah, living the dream. Fuel leaking, bomb spent, but she's still locked on me. One more pass, baby, set my body free. Eagle one, slam it down hard till the sky comes undone. 500 kilo kiss deep and obscene. Clusterfuck fireworks paint me clean. Strafing my beacon till I scream your call sign. Sweat on the throttle, sweat on my spine. Rim denied, then fuck me one more time. She guns the bugs, ragged race from stem to stern. Every burst tighter, every rocket a burn. I'm flat on my back in the blast wave glow, calling her name while the shock waves blow. Naked her rear, I'm the destroyer, coldly states. Eagle just laughs, watch this diver, no brakes. She flips inverted, drops one final load. Crater so perfect, it's a goddamn ode. I'm shaking in the dirt, armor cracked and spent. She climbs away, teasing, no regret, no repent. Eagle go party, save it for next drop. I'm already hard for the next silhouette. Listen close, recruit. You think the hell bombs thick? You think the railgun penetrates quick? You felt nothing till Eagle One's ridden your stratagem all night. Emptied every rack, left you smoking in flight. When the bombs are gone, she still finds a way. Afterburner heat and a roll in the hay. Super Earth's finest, wettest and best. Eagle One forever the fuck all the rest. Eagle One.
Wake up, citizen, it's voting day. Super Earth's algorithms got something to say. No messy choices, no chaotic fight. We pre-selected the option that's right. You click approve, feel that patriot thrill. While we HELLDIVERS go down for the kill. Drop pods hot, we're coming in fast. Penetrating deep, yeah, we're built to last. Bugs on the left, bots on the right. We liberate planets all damn night. Freedom ain't free, but it's managed real nice. One vote, one voice, ours precise. If you complain, that's treason, babe. We'll send a hellbomb to rearrange. Manage democracy, spread it wide, spread it far. HELLDIVERS dive with a 5-star star. Eagle sweat, stratagem rain. We're pounding liberty again and again. Manage democracy, vote how we say or get the boot. Super Earth's love is absolute. We're horny Terminids squeal when we bring the heat. Automatons clank to the rhythm of defeat. Railgun rounds, kiss them goodnight. Orbital precision, pure delight. You stay home safe, sipping liberty, while we're balls deep in galaxies free. Don't worry about rights, we've optimized those. Your opinion's cute, but the algo knows. One party, one truth, one glorious leader, and 1,000 HELLDIVERS ready to breed her. I mean, breed her vision. Wink. Oh, you want real democracy, baby, please? That's just bugs talking through your knees. We give you exactly what you need. A boot on your neck and a hero seat. Now drop that sample, call in the 500 kilo. Super Earth's climax is coming. Feel it, citizen. Feel it. Manage democracy. Spread it wide, spread it far. HELLDIVERS dive with a 5-star scar. Eagle sweat, stratagem rain. We're pounding liberty again and again. Manage democracy. No safe word needed, no escape route. Super Earth's love is absolute. We're horny for freedom, sassy and proud. Democracy delivered, loud, wet, and proud. For Super for managed democracy.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The creek does not forget. It catalogs every step logged, every scream archived, every order weighed against the cost of flesh.
You sit clean behind democracy glass, hands untouched by mud or flame. You ask why my psyche fractured, why my obedience came back wrong. You say I deviated from command intent. You say I endangered the mission. But sir, the mission was screaming, and it was wearing children's faces. Orders are ink, democracy is blood. One dries quiet, the other demands motion. If that makes me the odd HELLDIVER, then branded it into my spine. I executed democracy as intended, not as conveniently defined. Managed democracy is not permission, it is obligation paid in fire. I chose the living over protocol, and I will burn for that with purpose. The jungle blinked in hostile syntax, leaves whisper and kill confirmed. My squad fell in approved formations, perfect angels perfectly erased. The helmet still broadcast loyalty pings, long after their heads were gone. Democracy officer, I heard those pings, begging me not to run. You train us to be weapons, do not recoil. When one decides where to strike. That clock screams 000. Drop ships lifted clean and bright. I stayed knee deep in rejected assets because democracy does not abandon its future. Small hands pulled at my cape.
got the best crew in the world standing right in front of you.
Launch initiated.
You know, lads, I fought bots, bugs, squids. And that weird thing that tried to hack my left butt cheek on Hellmire. But somehow, Command still won't give me a tank. Don't worry, boys, if I can't drive one, I'll sing one into existence. The creek where the bots don't sleep. I've been fighting for days, my ammo heaps cheap. Sent in a form for a tank request. Command said, son, democracy's best. I said, sir, that's fine, but hear me clear. I fought a Leviathan with just one beer. He said, freedom's free, but tanks ain't cheap. So I threw in my boots and went back to the deed. Still don't got a tank yet. Still marching proud. Still yelling freedom, drunk and loud. Courage was still I'd roll out rank, but I'm still on foot with freedom's flag. Still don't got a tank yet. That's my curse. Fought bots so hard I broke my verse. Give me treads or give me hell. For managed democracy will prevail. Now the democracy officer says fill in form for us. It's sir I did that the week before. He said check box 6 and rest mid. So I stapled my soul and saluted it. They lost my paperwork mid-transmission. Said my tank was on freedom condition. I've been frying bots with a frying pan, and they still say good job, you patriotic man. Oh, I dream of treads that hum and roar, rolling through bots like freedom score. When democracy steel is under my feet, even the squids will admit defeat. Till then I run with my loot in hand, singing freedom across no man's land. And if command says no tank again, I'll just drop it in with a cheeky grin. One night I asked the bartender's wife how many forms to change my life. She winked and said, more than you think. Now drink your ration and raise your drink. The bots can shoot, the bugs can sting, but paperwork's the deadliest thing. If red tape had a health bar drop, we'd nuke it twice and never stop. Still don't got a tank yet. Oh, democracy's child. Still fighting free and fighting wild. When I fall, I'll fall in rank and haunt command till I get my tank. Still don't got a tank yet, but I got pride. Still fighting with freedom by my side. If courage was metal, I'd never sank. 'Cause my heart's the tank I never got by flank. So here's to the brave, the free, the broke, the HELLDIVERS who run and joke. For one day soon when the bots all blank, we'll ride together in democracy's tank. Till then I sing, I drink, I fight for managed democracy every night. And if command says no, we'll thank. We'll drink more beer and prank their bank. Someday, boys, someday when the bots are dust and the squids are stew, I'll roll up to HQ in a chrome-bladed freedom-full tank, laying my loot out the hatch. And I'll say, see, paperwork can't stop destiny. For managed democracy. For managed democracy. For managed democracy. Managed democracy.
Yeah, lost soldiers. I always fight the bots. Unless it's the MO. Yes, hit the freedom. Ah, robot. Oh, no, 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 it's just a corpse. You know what's embarrassing? U4 destroyed his tower before we did. Good job, U4.
Northeast,
We're
200
special
meters.
forces.
We're definitely fucking special. Getting me to shut up is half the trick. Oh yeah, there's tons of more chaos on the bot front. Lost. And why is my stream going fucking 8 shades of stop motion? You are a day 1. Yeah, I think I was like day 2 because my buddy bought it for me. And now he no longer plays it. And if Crusader's still here, he knows exactly who I'm talking about.
Oh, you're at day 1 too? Nice.
Yeah. That's why I got my fancy Helldiver Creek cape.
Yeah. The creek was kind of fun though.
Oh yeah. I miss the creek. I have so many songs about the effing creek. Okay, I'm gonna go hide in a corner, see if I can fix my stupid stream. Why are you having a meltdown? Let's boop that one.
Main objective near your position.
There we go. Maybe that'll help.
Outpost destroyed. 5 minutes left. Liberty, speed your step, Helldiver. Requesting air support.
The Lost is saying he's a shepherd, and the bots are going to go after the creek because we're going after Cybersend. They go after the creek again. I'm taking a week off. They're not getting it again. Not a chance. Where the hell am I?
Tagging map. South, 300 meters.
Your mech might be available for a copy again. Oh, never mind.
Yep. My crappy mech made out of paper and more paper.
Democracy's paper.
Now, if you need resupplies, just drop the damn resupplies. I don't care. I'm not picky. If you need supplies, drop the supplies. Well, driving a mech and texting. This is going to end well. I hit a mine. I got some robo-hobos. Just run R3, I'll get them. Yeah, the bots have been kind of feisty lately, Lost. Suppose we're going to get a giant content drop eventually with bots, so that's probably why.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down supplies.
Okay. Okay, whatever. String's gonna be chunky anyways. Whatever. What's he going on about now? Well, we're building a Death Star, Lost, so I think we're just gonna Death Star, Cyber Stand, and call it a day. Apparently, with all the extra allo, we made a bunch of robots into nice luxury toilets as well, which is kind of humorous. R3 gets it.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Requesting air support.
You hope so, yeah.
Watch where you're standing.
Frankly, I would just glass all the squid planets and be like, we're just gonna park this out the black hole and just leave it there.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The citizens of this city will thank you.
You always want a Star Wars collab? Yeah, if you're on PC, you can mod the Star Wars in. I've done that before. Had my Sieve troopers as clone troopers. I'm pretty sure there is clone trooper armor in the mods if you go to Nexus, if you're on PC, Lost. Just remember to get the mod manager so it's plug and play and makes life so much easier. Because you guys can see it, but my Helldiver crew here can't, but I have some nice chesticles. Yes, let's go with that, chesticles.
It's a good day when we lose so few Helldivers.
Have fun, Blue Jay.
Destroyer has left squadron.
I did a city map. I'm gonna do one out in the bush.
Let us secure the
They all left me.
secrets of super-
Oh no. Actually, I might actually call it right here. See if I can fix this stupid stream. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here because the stream is a chunky monkey for some goddamn reason. Take care, everyone.